Thank you for choosing to join the conversation. Welcome, first time listeners and the Ignite the You crew. Just so you remember, this is your podcast, and the content that you want fuels the show. With that, leave your comments here on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All the links are at the bottom of the page. Just scroll down. We have a great show for you today and hope ignites the conversation with you. Hello, everybody. In light of recent news, we felt that it was very important to revisit a subject that we've already talked about, which was food stamps. Um, I don't know if any of you remember looking at the post that we put up or listening to our conversation about it, but we brought up the fact that Donald Trump was going to be sending boxed food to the food stamp recipients. And both of us are quite concerned because if you look up what's going to be in this box, it looks pretty freaking bad. So, Philip, you've done the most research on this. So, what's really going on with this?
Well, this is what's going on, Ayana. It's some bullshit. Okay, number one, Donald Trump gave the rich people the biggest. Talking about the top 1% that don't need nothing. Don't need nothing. Gave them the top 1%, the biggest tax cut in history at the expense of poor people. When I say poor people, I'm talking about if you make $35,000 or less, you're considered poor. And if you're in the $50,000 bracket, you're upper poor. Now, Donald Trump gave those people the biggest tax cut in history. Now, it's all at the expense of the poor people. Now, he's going to take away food stamps and give out box lunches. I haven't had a box lunch since Boy Scout. Now he sent out box lunches. Now I saw this today on this video of this lady receiving her packet today, and it was pretty grotesque. I know I wouldn't want to eat it. I'm glad at this time in Junction that I can afford to go to the grocery store without the food stamp. But if I had to use food stamps, this would be a fucked up situation.
I mean, do you honestly think that when he was in, or say Donald Trump, so he is the known, um, that he didn't take advantage of any of the resources that he might have qualified for, like food stamps,
Tax cuts.
anything that he could have possibly wanted to take advantage of because he was impoverished at that point, being bankrupt, that I guarantee that he made the maximum benefits out of the maximum potential that he saw.
Yep. Like the bankruptcy law, he took advantage of that. Motherfucking tax laws, he took advantage of that. He took advantage, he didn't pay people, and now he want to feed people scrap. Hey, people, this sounds like we're gonna head toward communism. I don't know about
It
this.
really sounds bad.
That's what it sounds like.
It really sounds like worse than the food pantry, because if you go to the food pantry you can get a better meal than what is being offered in this box that he's going to be. And how are they going to do it? Are they going to send it to your house, or are you going to have all these old people go walk with boxes all the way home once a month, or how does that work?
It comes to your house in a styrofoam box. This lady that got her box today, she said she got 18 packs of some bullshit. I mean, when she opened it up, I mean, the biscuit looked like a brick. And it was like, it wasn't even together. It was like sliding off the bread. It looked really, really hard. And she opened up another pack. It looked like some spaghetti. I mean, some potatoes with some cheese on it. But I mean, it looked really gross. I don't know how it looked once you put it in the microwave, but man,
you're supposed to microwave the food? Where's the nutritional value then?
Man, you gotta do. There's no nutrition value even intended in these meals right here.
So they're systematically killing the poor.
Well, they systematically lead people to where they want everyone to go. Now, if you need food, you're going straight to the concentration camps and shit, because there's some bullshit going on. You know, Donald Trump is the one that's ushering this shit in, but there's some bullshit going on.
I'm glad that I hope that I don't get a lot of flack for this. I'm glad that he's in office because we get to see what it really is now. Before, our eyes were closed. We were in our comfort zones. We really were not even worried or bothered by what was going on around us so much. Me, my four, and no more. You know, my family, just taking care of my life, working hard. But now that he's been in office, he's highlighted how dirty and how gutter these people can really, really be.
Man, look, I'm not saying that all the people who support Donald Trump is racist, but Donald Trump as a president, he has a lot of racist values. He put out a lot of racist media. He put out a lot of racist tweets. And if you support that, ain't nothing wrong with supporting good ideals. There's nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
But when you're supporting inequality for everybody, and when I say equality, man, shoot, if you making $690, and I know your brother-in-law is the boss, man, at least give me $685. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't gonna get the maximum money, but back to the point at hand. Donald Trump coming out some real bullshit ass laws, and what y'all think about the fucking food stamps?
Man, I know I have some people out there that are on food stamps. So, hey, you guys, light it up, ignite the conversation, because if we don't get it started, they're just going to trample over us. We sincerely hope that you enjoyed the show. It was a blast discussing the topics you want to hear about. Let's continue the conversation. You can join the group on Facebook. There are over 500 Igniters waiting to continue the conversation with us. If you'd like to join us for a podcast, send us an email because we would love to chat with you. Ignite the You, ignite the conversation.